Hi folks, my name is Steve Edwards. I want to visit with you about one of my saddles. I call it the Canyon Rider Pro. It's my latest in design of saddles. Same tree, same design when it comes down to functionality, and I'll talk about that more. But I've changed a few things and kind of made this saddle just a little bit more custom looking. It's a very nice saddle. It's comfortable to set in. It's got a double padded seat. The ladies really like a double padded seat. Guys seem to prefer more of a hard seat. But folks, it's all going to depend on how much time you spend in the saddle. If your rump is hurting, maybe you need to be riding more, or maybe exercising, or like me, you need to lose some weight. But that's another story. This is my Canyon Rider Pro. Goes anywhere from a 15-inch up to a 17-inch. Has a 13.5-inch pommel, 4-inch cantle, double padded seat. So for your comfort, we're set up there. Notice also the fenders swing. They go back and forth, all the way up in the front, all the way back in the back, back and forth with no problem at all. The saddle is basically, comes in a dark brown like this. The rigging plates are a little bit more customized. It has what's called a back housing back here in the back. So instead of it all being open through the middle here, because you want this to be open so that it doesn't put pressure upon the mule spine. So that's one of the part of the functionalities. But this has a back housing back here, gives it just a little bit more of a custom look about it. Still has your bridge and rings on each side. Your tie straps for tying down your slicker, and your tie straps for tying down your cantle bag. I never suggest, folks, a big pair of saddlebags. You cannot believe what's happening to your mules with the saddlebags banging on those kidneys all the time. Acetaria is one of the most prevalent things that people think is colic, but it's not. It's a kidney failure, and that's from too heavy saddlebags. So it has tie strings to be able to tie your things on it, your water bottles and this sort of thing as well, so it's very functional. Rounded on the front so it doesn't inhibit the shoulder of your mule. Rounded on the back, but a little bit more of a square point to it, so that it doesn't inhibit your hip. Now you don't want a real square skirted saddle hanging way down here that really inhibits the hip. So I prefer to just round it off just a little bit, gives a little bit more of a custom look. The saddle has all of my conchos, Queen Valley Mule Ranch conchos, that are customized for the saddle. It's a very comfortable saddle. You can use it for punching cows, you can use it for hunting, whatever you want. And if you don't ride much, this saddle with the padded seat would sure help you if you're a man or a woman, but most of the time, like I say, the women use the ones that like the padded seats, the little pin bone in their hind ends. When you're riding, remember to ride. 60% on your legs, 40% on your seat. If you're riding 60% on your seat, you're going to have lower back problems, you're going to have knee problems. Also, you remember when you ride, you want to ride with your torso, with your legs to be able to swing, and your torso stays in place. So as my legs swing forward, as I'm going down a hill, or standing straight up and down as I'm going up a hill, that's what I want. So the saddle is very comfortable. You can go to my website and see it. It's an excellent price saddle. Very, very nice saddle. Again, it has the same polypropylene tree as the majority of my saddles do. I only have 2 of my saddles that are wood trees. One is a rancher and the other one is the packer. Great saddle for you. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know if I can help you. Give me a call anytime. I'd like to visit with you.